Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Rob.
And we're on episode 4 of Stargirl. So last episode, some shit went down.
It's not a kid-friendly show anymore.
I know, right? There's no happiness in Blue Valley anymore. And Mike. Yeah. But yeah, Icicle came back and wreaked havoc.
Basically just killed everyone.
Yeah, killed the wizard's son.
And the wizard.
Then killed Wizard, which is kind of same because I'm kind of looking forward to seeing like what more about. Unless we're going to get a flashback more about his powers because he hinted.
Yeah.
Was it the third episode or the second episode that he like left his master early and all that kind of stuff. I'd like to have actually got more into that. And where is Moustache going?
It'd be interesting to see if somebody else does take it up.
Yeah, his wife looked very distraught, and she had that conversation with Pat as well, which was quite interesting.
Like she must know who he was. Do you think?
I don't know.
Sometimes he ran to the safe to get the wand out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, no. I mean, I'm sure she must have, but I'm just wondering, like, because that conversation you had with Pat, well, that's got to lead to something. I don't really know what. So we had that whole.
I could see her joining Stargirl because, like, Icicle killed her family.
Yeah, definitely. Totally see that. And then the other big thing was Pat taking her to the JSA headquarters.
Yeah.
Being like, look at all this stuff, this is really good. Yeah. And then she just, again, totally disregards everything he just said and has just now taken all their stuff to go and make some new heroes. Now, I'm slightly concerned about this because I don't know if I'm going to like what they're going to do. Because if she's just going to go up to people or, like, be like, oh, yeah, have, like, Battlecat, what's his name? Wildcat's helmet and gloves. Oh, now you can automatically fight really well. I
hope that she kind of, like, asks Pat a bit more about each of the heroes and then sees if anyone fits the profile.
I think that because a lot of she was saying like the Thunderbolt can only be chosen by a specific person or it chooses the person. I imagine the Green Lantern battery would be the same. So she's going to have to find people that fit. Like with the Cosmic Rod, the whole thing's been about finding people that fit with the.
I know, right? But it's like she. I don't know if it's.
The thing is with the Green Lantern one is she only took the lantern, not the ring.
There's no ring there.
That's what I'm saying. Like if it was at the beginning of the first episode where you saw the house in green and then you see this green thing flying out the roof, was that Alan Scott and he's somewhere and he's like with the ring, so it won't work, so they won't be able to give anybody.
Yeah, true.
And then like.
I don't know. Yeah, but
I wanted the owl to like talk. You're in big trouble taking all that.
What the fuck you did? I'm just more concerned that she's gonna like force it. I mean, I'm sure she won't, but in my head, it's like, how else are they gonna do it other than she's just gonna force it on these? Oh, you want to be a superhero to help like kill the person that killed my dad, even though he's not. Don't know if
I feel like she'll just be going to school and just like looking at everybody.
I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be the people she's met already, right? So, but it just seems a bit weird. Like they have no interest in this, so how is she gonna either convince them or I don't know. I'm curious.
I'm pretty sure Icicle's son is going to become one of their team. The guy, the guy that draws and.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's him. I'm assuming it's the guy who's like really antsy and doesn't talk. The sort of nerdy girl. So there's all these sort of ones we sort of met already. I'm sure they're going to become. I just don't get how or why they would want to.
That's why you watch the show to find out.
I know. I'm just curious. I'm just like at the moment. I trust Jeff Johns wholeheartedly, man. Like he's written some of the best comics I've ever read. So I'm sure it's going to be really great. But at the moment, I'm like, just please don't just force. Oh, you should definitely be this person. Yeah. Take this stuff. Yeah. And then automatically they become a superhero.
Unless she has to have another lesson in. Oh, that person I gave the boxing gloves to has just got shot.
Yeah. What he said. Oh, she doesn't know how to fight. Oh, well, okay then. That didn't work out very well.
Tegra Art was known as one of the world's best fighters. I'm just going to give it to homeless Joe.
You're Mike Tyson's biggest fan.
Exactly. I was say anyway. So yeah, I'm looking forward, hopefully, to sort of.
The good thing I like about it as well, like he didn't have to explain. Pat didn't have to explain to her what JLA are. She instantly know. So I'm hoping that they'll know who they are as well. So when she's like, "Oh, you can be our man," she's like, "Oh, I know what that is." You don't have to like sit there and explain it or whatever. But
I've got a little bit of a background. But I mean, she doesn't like. She's like, "Yeah, here's some guy's mask and little hour thing. There you go." Yeah. Welcome to the team. It's like it's like the guy.
Red pill, the blue pill.
It's like the guy from Deadpool 2 that just comes along. He's like, he's like, Peter. Yeah, Peter. No. Oh, he's just coming along for the ride.
He's just dying.
He's the only one that survived.
Go home, Peter. Go home. What? No, go home. So yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So we should go and watch it. And guys, don't forget if you want to see the full reactions of this episode as well as the rest of the season of Stargirl, as well as all the other shows we react to, head over to our Patreon, come sign up and support the channel and see the full reaction there.
3 months ago. Oh, here you go. Here's a backstory for that.
You can find out that she's secretly been
taking
her aggression out.
Yeah.
So this is the one I think is going to become Wildcat.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, massively.
She's really happy as well, but now when you meet her, she's really miserable.
Yeah.
because she thought she was going to have a relationship with this guy who's...
Oh, boxer.
Something's happened to him. Oh no,
Well, he was
the one who's now dating her.
Great
Yeah.
son, yeah. Oh no, this is what happens, isn't it?
Oh, she's going to take a photo.
That's what we were talking about earlier, wasn't it? That she gets sent around the school. Peer pressure. God, if it goes around the whole school, that's going to be fucked up.
Yeah, no, it's going to be Cindy that does it.
Who's that guy boxer there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said, because they call her slut and stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
That's going up on that screen.
Yeah. Oh god.
Bitch.
Never turn an airdrop on when you're doing a bloody presentation.
Oh wow. Sent it to everybody.
Oh, so you see, it wasn't him that sent it. That would be
Motherfucker.
a real dick move.
How did he get it though?
She must have taken it off his phone.
That was a hell of a quick.
Well, so she got Courtney's number, didn't she? Before she even gave it to her in the first episode.
Yes. Oh, bless her. Absolute bitch. That bitch is got a supervillain going down.
He's going to step on her with S.T.R.I.P.E.
Yeah, S.T.R.I.P.E.'s going to fucking punch her.
She literally took everything.
Just like it.
God damn.
It's damage.
It's broken, yeah.
Going to go out to over for that one.
If we're going...
Don't click that. Just not a good idea.
If we're going like proper comic book, he's not even part of the core, so...
Breathe a sigh of relief on that one.
I'm just getting GoldenEye vibes.
I'm invincible!
Oh, so she's left the pen in there. Someone's going to come in and just click it and be worthy.
Oh, Mike.
Oh, please be Mike.
It's going to be Mike.
Yeah, please be Mike. Jesus Christ, that big enough bag. What's that, nothing? You had a dead body in there?
My dead body bag.
Yeah, exactly.
I know what it's like to lose a friend.
Joey wasn't my friend, Pat. He never got the chance to be. We should be out there recruiting new JSA members. Like now. You said it would take more than us to stop the Injustice Society.
I said that we couldn't stop them.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not. And I need to find them without them finding us.
And how are you going to do that?
I don't know yet, alright?
Look,
What
Batman.
I do...
Great detective.
What if they are the authorities?
Good point. Okay, so she doesn't fight and stuff. Well, he's actually just going to recruit people. Love it. So, you want to be a superhero?
So stay away from him. Stop it. What's your problem?
You have no idea who you're messing with.
Neither do you.
You will never see me coming.
Jesus, was she Bane?
Yeah, I was going to say. She got a pit somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually working on a dump truck, a pretty big one.
$19.99 non-negotiable, cash only, all sales are final.
Deal. Okay, meet you in the office. I'll carry it in there.
Back.
He actually does any work. Or I don't know, so he's going to get someone there. Let's say, this big garage, no one ever does any work for.
That's the mother.
You got some trouble? Let me take a look.
Okay, thank you.
Sometimes cars this old, they just need a little love and affection.
Oh no, this thing's fucked.
Tell you how sorry I am about your son and husband.
I didn't even know that he was the wizard, did he?
Evil layer.
Never going to let Grundy out.
Never.
I didn't understand why you brought them together. But now I've seen the light. And I'll never betray you.
What the fuck?
Not like the Shade.
Who's the Shade?
I appreciate your loyalty, Doctor. Can we have the room?
They got little minions. Was that his minion?
It was him's minions, I think.
Yeah.
Go to the lab. I hear you've kept busy. I've been working on my daughter, yes.
He's got a big space.
Yeah.
Really Black Star.
Reptilian.
Yeah.
I won't fail you, like the wizard. He was particularly vile to me when I first came to Blue Valley. May I have his body? Yes.
He was going to ask, what do you want with it? But I don't think that was the answer to that question.
Yeah, I don't know where the answer. The shade is in the background.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
I hope he is like in the comics, where he's sort of more of an all-rounder rather than an antagonist.
Yeah.
If thought she could fight, she would have at least fought that Cindy girl.
Yeah.
I said it wrong. It's not you who needs my help. It's me who needs your help.
Listen, Blondie. I don't want anything to do with you.
Oh, if it's going to be a pink pen, that'd be hilarious.
Please.
It's going to show someone you don't entirely know, the staff.
See you tonight.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
You're dead to
Go
me.
upstairs.
Jesus
I'll call for you when
Christ.
dinner's ready.
Way to be supportive.
I was hoping that maybe I could go. You're grounded, Yolanda. For how long?
Forever.
Until I say so.
Damn. It was a stupid decision, but you know, it wasn't her fault it got spread.
This happens all the time now.
Don't you get it? I don't want to be your friend.
Actually, she doesn't want to
I
be. She
blew up
can't
Henry's
be.
car.
You accidentally blew up a car.
Yeah.
I know what he did to you.
Who doesn't?
She blames him.
I
It
think
wasn't
you're
him.
really freaking brave coming back here day after day.
I knew he could be a jerk. He was so nice.
So why do you think he's actually going out with that other girl? 'Cause she's a bitch. And then she's just blackmailing him to go out?
After a few months, I thought my parents were destroyed. They won't even come near the school anymore. They don't bring me to church. My whole life has changed. I hate Henry King.
Well, he's out of the group.
Yeah.
I feel kind of bad for him now if he didn't actually do it. Why didn't they
I
just-
guess if she gets the mask and goes vigilante, he's going to go, it wasn't me, and then they'll find out who it was.
Tell me there's something else wrong with the car.
No, it's fine.
I have a theory. I don't know if it's going to pay off.
You going somewhere?
I'm leaving for good, and
Nice top hat. There's Black Cat.
thank you, because William didn't have a heart attack. He was healthy. He had just been to the doctor. I don't care what they say. He couldn't have. He
Tell him.
so wanted to be like his dad.
Like his dad? His dad was a councilman, wasn't he?
Come on,
You
Pat.
gotta go.
Come on, Pat, you've seen the moustache. You know what she's talking about.
This goes into the draws a moustache on it.
Yeah.
There's a like anime series. Batman draws a smile, and the Joker's, oh my god! It's
Just like Lois Lane as well draws the glass on.
yeah, exactly.
Come on, I think he's got to put it together. Come on.
He's a smart lad.
Well, you say that.
What is this thing?
It's called the Cosmic Staff. It belonged to my dad. Starman.
Who?
Starman? From the Justice Society of America?
Really?
I've got a costume and everything. I got a costume for you too.
Wait, what? No, that's weird.
Don't be shy, please. Come on.
It's bad. Isn't
He's
it?
got baggy old.
It's going to be massive.
Dress up.
So you have the mask on. It's right there.
It smells like gym class.
It's authentic.
Well, a guy did die in it.
So, I have to wear this when I was cat.
Don't worry about the fit. I can tailor it like I did mine. Here, put on the cowl.
It's not going to shrink when she puts it on, is it? Oh, it does!
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay. Maybe you need to tailor it, and it's going purple.
That's new. I'm pretty sure that happened in the comics.
It's one size fits all, apparently. That is so cool.
So, what could Wildcat do? Good question. You're checking Wikipedia?
How's it abilities? Oh, she got claws.
That's pretty cool, man.
Not the toaster.
Oh, you got a
Pop-Tarts!
Oh.
Oh,
So she's actually got powers from
it's
the
helping
suit.
her out, that's cool.
Okay.
It's all
He's
over.
landed on his feet.
Like a cat. The stars go, whoa. Badass.
Wikipedia said Wildcat could jump off buildings.
Yeah, well, anyone can go on Wikipedia and say anything.
Pussy.
The psycho comes along. Goddamn pussy.
Okay, I'm jumping. Yolanda, please wait!
Oh, fucking hell.
Hey,
She's gonna have to do it for the episode for a reason.
come on.
To save
Let's
someone.
take the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
They call themselves the Injustice Society of America.
Oh, good grief, you're not going
What's
after
wrong
it.
with these things?
Yeah.
Sit down, what?
Turn the stuff off because he broke.
Henry.
And you go.
Wait, where's he going? Henry's dad is one of them. He's called Brainwave. He's a supervillain. Actually, that makes sense. Okay, who else? I mean, wouldn't the villains be visiting Brainwave at the hospital? Or is that the opposite of what they would do? Yes. Yes.
Oh man, look.
Okay.
Kind of a refreshing take on this, despite compared to Arrow.
Amateur superheroes, yeah.
There are two-way radios in the masks. But how am I supposed to get in wearing this?
How did she make a two-way radio? She made the mask.
7-4.
Maybe they were already in there.
But she made it. Someone didn't have a mask.
Remember, Brainwave's room
Jump
is on
up.
the 7th floor. What floor are you on?
Ground.
What? 0. Just give me a second, okay?
Nice. Spider-Man music, you know there? Tobey Maguire style? Yeah. Good stealth moves.
Hi, Barry. How are you?
Hey, Beth.
Ninja.
What are you gonna do? I'm gonna give you the cover of darkness. I'm just trying to shut off the power. What? No, are you crazy?
Get everybody in there.
People on life support.
Yeah, exactly.
There's the distraction. Someone's stealing drugs.
What the fuck?
It happened again.
So we have to clean this shit up?
No, I thought it'd be nice.
She's gonna catch them and have to join them.
Spend time with friends. Robert, you can't just throw supplies in a closet like that.
What are you talking about?
It looked like a tornado went through there.
Yeah,
Oh
just-
shit. Henry's right there. What do you do? Really? Don't be stupid.
I miss you, Dad.
Go straight up Sub-Zero spine rip.
She's actually gonna just stab him from behind. Wow.
Okay. She's on the roof.
Spider-Man style. So many fucking puncher marks everywhere though. What the hell's going on?
Termites and you fucking.
Someone's coming. Kill it. Take it down.
Oh,
Oh,
hello.
the principal.
Play some violin to him.
She is. I joked about this in episode 1.
What's that?
She's the fiddler.
Yes.
This is a 52-minute piece. I bet it was his favourite song of the time.
Does the rest of the orchestra turn up?
Yeah. Or did he hate it? And she's trying to get a rise out of him.
Well, that didn't work. We'll give it a try it again.
Bring in the cymbals.
Uh-oh. Oh, she did see him.
Nice Beth.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'm calling Dr. Mid-Nite for her.
Yeah.
How did she know that?
Just Henry.
Dr. Mid-Nite had its enhanced senses,
Not even
so
Principal.
she heard Yolanda.
Why wouldn't she sign in?
That's why he's got the darkened goggles. 'Cause he
Yeah.
doesn't.
I don't think I'm your Wildcat.
The suit shows you.
What? When those photos got around, I was ashamed to be Yolanda Montez. I didn't want to be me. But the truth is, I need to get my own life back before I put on a costume and be someone else. I made a mistake. I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And what I did brought shame to our family. And I'm sorry. You're my family.
You have my
I
back.
love you all so much.
Really? None of them?
You'll never be the Yolanda Montez you used
Oh,
to
come on, man.
You disgrace this family.
Some goddamn balls do that as well. They just totally ignored it. I think the nan maybe.
Yeah, she seemed to.
He's certainly not going to take that.
He's pissed as well. Bless her.
She's outside.
Wildcat costume. She doesn't take no for a fucking answer, does she? If you really doesn't.
She's going to go down the costume and rip the TV in half.
You forgive her right now, go to her. I'm sorry, forgive her. She really don't take no for it. Just
Jump out.
kick some ass. Gonna go and jump off that thing now, right?
Yes.
Big old holes in the house.
Back down on the left past the crushed caddies, you might find what you need.
Back on the left by the Cadillacs. Good to see you, Z.
Yeah, you too. Break it, you buy
So it's all everything's broken.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Did she get killed?
I was thinking he's going to find her car crushed in the
Oh, yeah.
ruins. Damn.
Shit.
What the hell happened to it? It's a tree or something.
Yeah.
Just went off a bridge and down into water. Nice, isn't it?
No, I think that's broken glass, isn't it?
Okay. Fucking hell.
Looks like it's scraped along something at least.
Yeah, loading.
Grundy got at it.
I think all those cars are just from trying to cover up stuff.
He's the
I'm
mechanic.
in good business if you keep trying to fuck up Blue Valley.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, okay, well, that's the theory of her trying to help him. She's been killed.
Well, they might have taken her and just got rid of dumped the car.
You think villains would be a bit more, cover themselves up a bit better than that?
I mean, well, I guess in Blue Valley, right, everyone's
I suppose who'd be looking
The
for that
mechanic
car
might
in
be
the-
with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I mean, he might be one of
Get
the...
rid of the any evidence.
He could be Shade. Do we know?
Not in daylight.
Oh, man.
That's a good point. I wonder if Shade's somebody we already met and...
Trying to think of anyone who's like stayed in the shadows.
the groundkeeper of the school, or do you think he's someone else?
I thought he was a good guy, but yeah, maybe.
Well, Shade isn't technically a bad guy either.
No.
No, I thought Ted Grant was just a boxer,
guy
but apparently he had superpowers. So
Yeah. That was quite a good take though. I did like that.
I mean, it makes a lot more sense to me. Like I was saying before the episode, I would have freaked out. She's like, yeah, she's good at boxing. But it's like, oh, you can be a superhero. It's like, I'm pretty sure it takes more than just being able to box to be a superhero. So it's got the power. Doesn't she have power?
Enhancements,
Yeah,
but it does seem like the mask chose her as well. So obviously there's a lot of finding the right person.
Yeah, I guess so. It's quite it's an interesting story about her as well. Like, because that is quite
it's a modern thing, isn't it?
Yeah, massive modern thing that happens a lot more than it should. Of like that kind of stuff happening. In fact, it looks like she was literally like ready for class president kind of thing, or like
She was the most popular girl in the school.
Yeah.
To the least popular.
because of that girl. I wonder who. I want to know who that rogue-looking bitch.
I've got a theory about
bitch girl.
that, just because they showed one person in it, but I might be wrong.
What, you think her mum's the principal?
No, I think her dad is the what's his name, Dr. Eno.
Yeah.
Ito.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah.
He said he was working on his daughter, didn't he?
Yeah.
When he spoke.
That's what made me think. They're the only two we saw really in that episode.
Okay, maybe. Well, the way he said he's working on his daughter, I thought he'd be like changing her into what he is.
Maybe maybe she.
Yeah, he was really reptilian, wasn't he, with the eyes?
Yeah. Reptilian as well.
I think we're more dragony, wasn't he? Because he had the big dragon on his mask, didn't he?
Yeah, well, he's definitely reptilian underneath. I guess has he just made himself that way, or is it that like injecting himself with something? Some sort of serum? I don't know.
He asked for the wizard's body, so he's obviously doing. And he looked like he had like surgeon scalpel and shit on him, so he's obviously doing something.
Genetic experiments.
Because he also said he didn't like the wizard because he treated him.
Yeah.
No, he was a shade.
He said both. Yeah.
He did say both. So that's me. He might have been the one that went after the wife then.
Could be.
I don't know, experimenting or something.
Yeah, maybe. Interesting. I say I've heard of like most of the Injustice, but I've never heard of him before.
He's a friend with.
He looks like more something from with that mask. He looks more like G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
He looked like something from Watchmen, like the Watchmen TV show we watched. Yeah. So something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was questioning. And sort of.
And what was the guy that Jim Lee drew? He had a big mask on, didn't he? Red mask. Oh, I can't remember his name.
Oh, I know what you mean.
From the. I can't remember.
Wild something?
Yeah, I was going to say Wildcats.
Grifter,
yeah, he looks like him. Yeah.
Good grief, that's a blast.
Yeah. Yeah, that and the Cobras from G.I. Joe. That's what flashed through my mind.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man.
So yeah, we got that part of it, and then we've got so and also like Henry doesn't seem to be as evil as we thought.
No.
Either.
And it was like the way when Sydney saw him. I think it was the flashback.
Yeah.
The phone. It's like she kind of controls him or has got something over him. She's like, not now, like, not like they're together because they want to be. There's something else.
She's blackmailing him.
Yeah.
Was she dating him before Yolanda was dating him, or do you think that she just saw that and took it?
Oh, I think she saw he was the most popular boy, and she
wanted
it. Okay.
And also she looks like she was going for class president as well. She goes, well, I want that and that. So,
yeah.
But I don't know how she got the phone, unless she's got some sort of power to take stuff off her phone. She actually grabbed the phone. It's not like she had time to be like...
Well, she got Courtney's number before she even gave it to her.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, maybe she has.
But like, if he was in... She sent him those pictures, and he was the only one with it on his phone. Whether he's showing his mates or not, I'm not too sure. But like...
Oh, he's probably showing his mates,
the way she sort of grabbed it, and then... I don't think she even saw it, but she just then...
She just touched it,
Yeah, he just took it away, and then she had it. Seems a bit weird.
She's got the powers of Wi-Fi.
I don't know.
Or if because, like, you also had... I can't remember which episode, was it 1 or 2, where you had Brainwave was on that computer and like looking for... He could just access all the school data, couldn't he?
True.
And if she is with them, maybe she can just get hold... Because they, like, overrule the town.
Do you think he's asking for the wizard's body because when he says he's working on his daughter, he's integrating all of their powers into her to make her, like, one big superpower?
Maybe.
That's
a big villain.
Yeah, so, like you say, he's got computer tech stuff she's got in him, and then she's going to take the wizard's... Somehow extract his magic.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I say, yeah, because he said, you want me to make it, and it's like
the Leviathan or something.
Yeah, something like something that's going to bring in the next generation.
Yeah.
Seems very cryptic. So yeah, interesting stuff. I wonder who's going.
And we had Beth looking like she could see and hear from a far distance while they were on the wall. So
this could be Dr. Mid-Nite.
She's got to go and ask them next
episode,
isn't she? Like, what the hell are you doing?
So do you think she'll be the next one to take a costume?
Yeah, I guess so.
That, or I honestly am calling Mike or Mike's mate to come into her room and steal the Thunderbolt.
Yes, no, I would agree. Mike would be awesome to do it.
Yeah.
And it's either going to be the quiet guy or Icicle's son to become Our Man. What are you thinking? And then is that it? It's just those three, right?
Well, they've got the Green Lantern with them as well, but that's knackered, so I don't know if that'll be...
I don't think they'll bring Green Lantern.
Yeah. So. That might be season 2.
Yeah, so it's going to be like Our Man, Dr. Mid-Nite.
We've also got the kid of the principal as well.
Yes. Yeah, true.
And we could have Artemis as well.
So the principal, we think that's the fiddler?
I think that's the fiddler.
Yeah.
It's got to be. She's either that or she's like a female version of like Pied Piper or something. One of those two.
It's like you say, do you reckon she's trying to heal Brainwave or
hinder him? I don't know. It just seemed
really
back
to life. Yeah,
she brought him, went in there, played it, didn't even say anything to him, like or like, oh, it didn't work, or like, we're gonna bring you back or something. It's like, just like no,
he was meant to do something and it didn't, so she just goes.
She was meant to wake him up, but it didn't work. Crazy stuff. Oh, we should get on the next one.
Yeah.
And guys, don't forget, if you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as the rest of the season of Stargirl, as well as all the other shows we react to, head over to our Patreon, sign up to the channel, support it, and you'll see the full reactions there. After Stargirl, we're going to be going on to Doom Patrol Season 2, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 7, and all the CW shows, play catch up, and then Mandalorian is also coming out very, very soon. So
that's some new t-shirts for that one.
Awesome. So we've got all loads of stuff to watch. If you want to support us on social media, on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, links are in the description below for that. And we will see you for the next episode of Stargirl. And Stripesy.
And Mike.